Ibu Kirti, silakan Bu Kirti.
Sorry, in English. I was so aware of my ignorance because I thought it is like something good. But then from the discussion tonight, I was aware that we are so, or I'm so ignorant, and now I realize that it is not as good as, because I'm so, like superficial. I just look at as a common people without having background or experience, just from the news only. So I'm glad that I'm here to listen to all this discussion and all the warning. Then now I became aware that it's important for common people like me to be here and listen to being open-minded, and then listen to be ready to be, surprised or something. Yeah. So thank you, Pak Richard, for allowing me here as I'm not a scientist, just a number of people in this case. Yeah. Thank you.
Thank you. Ibu Kirti is always an inspiration for me. I've been already 20 years for that. And I think, Bu, if people see this program and then we continue with this, there will be many people like you that do not know, do not hear, and become educated. That's why I think, Pak Chok, you need to do something also, Pak Chok. I give to you the floor. Pak Chok.
Yeah, thank you, Professor, and everybody. I mean, I'm deeply appreciative. I think we have seen a demonstration of true compassion through concern, and I'm very touched as well, by everybody's and Ole and everybody else actually, and your concern for this island, for Bali. No doubt we will be looking at implementation of the suggestions as well. Thank you so much, Francis, for your input on all of this. And this is not something that I take lightly at all. And I'll be making sure that the elders, the community leaders understand more about this, because I'm, like many of you have said, and I have a research background actually in science, and a dengue fever research background in science. And so far, I'm definitely, as a researcher, not satisfied with the answers that I've received tonight from a scientific point of view. I don't think that there is basis to implement something of this gravity and of this nature, that again is not just about the welfare of humans, but it's also about the welfare of the entire ecosystem and the microbiome. And once again, just coming back to the very basics of it, in Bali, we've created this island through our devotion, our prayers, and our spiritual practices. And yes, I would have said once upon a time our respect for nature, although that is failing in many regards. I think that we need to be very, very cautious with how this proceeds. As it's one thing to eradicate pests with external means, but to then start playing around with the internal workings of the microbiome is perhaps opening Pandora's box. And do we really need this? And the social, economic, but mostly the health and welfare implications. For me personally, as a member of this community, I would say that the risk is greater than the benefit at this stage. I don't think that there's any guarantees for safety that I would be confident to release another, millions and millions like Ollie was saying, it's not just 10 million, it will be rounds and rounds of millions of mosquitoes. I think, and a very good point about one little mosquito keeping you up at night. I don't think we need any more personally. Yeah, that's all from me. I mean, you know, may we all be, may we all be under the direction of the good God who guides, you know, may we be protected, may we be guided to choose the path of truth and the path of goodness for all. Thank you. That's all I'd like to say.
Wow, that's very deep, Charles. That's very deep. And I don't think that it's coincidence. It's all synchronicity that we have a good intention. We don't point our finger to anyone, but we want to benefit for everyone.